I'm starting to notice something too. A lot of people who try to go against a lot of us who say certain things and call people out. They say we messing up the community. First of all, so y'all want somebody that not in our community to talk about our community and pick from our community and do and pride and pick and choose and do all that and make rules for us? Y'all so used to people making rules for us. Y'all want people to make rules for us? Then y'all turn around and say, we bashing Oprah and all this allegedly. All this is allegedly, but y'all say we bashing Oprah. How we bashing Oprah? And these folks been dragging her on the news and in the internet and all the other stuff for years before we even said something. And you know one thing I noticed? These people the same ones that say we bashing Oprah and we going too hard on her. These the same ones that was sitting up here talking about Monique need to be quiet. She don't know what she talking about. These the same people that sit up here and say Taraji don't need to be quiet. There's a lot of people saying that. Every time, and you know what? Every time some sisters try to say something, it's always some old coming out of nowhere being like, oh, you need to sit down, and why you trying to bring this person down? Bro, you know what I noticed? Y'all think one person like Oprah, because she black, that she is more important than all of us, all the kids, all the doctors, lawyers, and everybody who get up and go to work every day. Y'all think that what she does, and she don't do nothing, she ain't made no black folks millionaires. Y'all think everything she does is more important than what we got going on. She ain't out here saving nobody's life. And I ain't even trying to go in like that, but I'm just telling y'all, like, the way y'all coming at people that try to hold other people accountable. She had a TV show talking about people all day. Now somebody do something, the same thing she did, it's a problem. Come on, man. That's what's wrong with. That's why she wasn't running around like she is now, because of people like that, people like y'all, and sisters holding y'all accountable. That's why y'all mad, because sisters that woke up and now they ain't even agreeing with y'all no more about Oprah. Y'all want somebody to sit back there and agree with y'all about Oprah. And the sisters who calling it out, they the ones who smarten up and say, you know what? Y'all been doing this the whole time, and y'all ain't the ones who was watching out for Monique either. None of y'all watching out for Monique. All the ones that sitting up and talking about to leave Oprah alone and all that, none of y'all was watching out for Monique. Don't even try to act like y'all was. We know y'all wasn't. Y'all was not Team Monique. It was a lot of y'all that was saying, oh, she need to be quiet, and why would somebody stop her from doing anything, and she's supposed to do it if the movie is out and all that other stuff. Then Taraji said the same thing. Y'all same ones jumping out of nowhere. Oh, why Taraji? You signed the contract. Yeah, she signed the contract. But as y'all know at your job, stuff pop up. You got different managers. You think the same people that doing movies now was doing movies when she came in? And then y'all talking about Oprah. Why Oprah got all these black girls complaining about they pay around her? What's the use of her being around if she ain't gonna help? Then everybody talking something. Ain't nobody else have a problem with it. Man, come on, man. Let's be real. And then y'all was trying to say, oh, y'all just saying this and we been saying this. Bro, I was saying this one. Halle Berry was doing movies. And y'all heard the stuff that's coming out for Halle Berry. If y'all want me to touch on that, let me know in the comments. But y'all been hearing the stuff that been coming out by Halle Berry. Yeah. That little Oprah crowd, that Halle Berry crowd, that's the same crowd that'll sit up here and tell these people like Monique and Taraji, oh, well, you need to worry about your pay and that's what you signed and all that other stuff. Y'all act like y'all ain't never took no job that was underpaying. Come on now. Y'all ain't even being realistic. Most people out here getting underpaid. So what did you talking about? Everybody getting underpaid. Y'all sound crazy. Y'all be trying to act like y'all taking up for Oprah, but y'all sound jealous of Taraji at the same time. Trying to act like, oh yeah, we just being fair. Ain't no fair. Ain't no fair. Y'all trying to be fair about something that ain't even fair. Y'all, it can't make no sense. They're talking about all these other people been for years been reporting news on black folks. And y'all sitting here, oh well, y'all don't need to do that because y'all messed up the community. I don't need to do that. That's like telling you don't need no Ring camera on your front door. How you gonna tell somebody else what they can't clean up and what they can't? Now, if I'm doing the wrong thing, just let me know. So me cleaning up something is doing the wrong thing. Y'all got a bad mindset, man. That's why a lot of sisters saying something. And it ain't everybody. It's just a small percentage. Y'all see who they is. All the girls know who it is. All the girls know who it is. I see that already. Then you got a couple of guys jumping out of nowhere talking about some Oprah this, Oprah that. Bro, please. Oprah ain't said nothing positive about somebody that look like you or her. Especially somebody that look like you. Man, please. Trying to go back and forth about what Oprah this, Oprah that. Man, ain't nobody worried about that. She ain't helping out nobody. We gave her passes for years. We like, oh, Dr. Phil, Rachel Ray. Okay, cool. She just doing all this so she can try to get in good, you know. She still doing movies like Precious. Man, everybody supported movies she put out. Precious, Color Purple. Who y'all think been supporting Oprah all these years? Like, don't get it twisted. People talking about, oh, people doing Oprah like that. Who you think been supporting her? She a billionaire. She could have been handing out millions to sisters. She ain't helping nobody like that. At all, for real. Like that, she ain't helping nobody at all. She had her money years before Tyler Perry did, decades. He did more with his money than she did. She ain't did nothing. She ain't bought a food stamp for nobody. A girl's school that ain't nobody seen. Y'all can't send y'all kids there. This ain't no bashing, it's facts. I watched that lady for decades, years. Get on television shows. Get to sit in Dave Chappelle's face. Oh, why you leave the job? Oh, you didn't believe in them folks? Oh, same folks she protecting now. Man, y'all don't get out of here. Go look at that Dave Chappelle interview. That's what she think about somebody like me. I ain't finna be protecting her. We gave her passes years ago. Should have been checked up. Ain't nobody even checked her yet. Not like you think. You think somebody checked her yet? You obviously wrong. Acting like y'all riding for Monique. Y'all was not riding for no Monique. Monique know y'all wasn't riding. Well, nah, not the ones who sit here protecting Oprah. No, you wasn't. You can't sit here protect Oprah and say, oh, leave her alone, and she ain't paying people right. And you supposed to act like you doing you on the side of fair. She ain't helping us. Oprah pockets getting fatter ain't helping nobody. She one person. Trust me, if I had that kind of money, you'll know it. I would have been through your neighborhood 2 or 3 times already since the shutdown. Acting like somebody giving her a hard time. Jealous of her money. Ain't nobody jealous of no sister who rich. You know how many sisters out here rich? Ain't nobody jealous of no sister who rich. Everybody jealous of Oprah. Man, everybody be bragging about Oprah being rich like that's their money. Oh, bro, Oprah got this amount of money. She got this. So I've been hearing that for years. Jealous? Been watching all these movies she done put out. lot of people try to play like just disrespect it. And the only reason I'm speaking up for like this, cause the sisters in the comments. The sisters in the comments, they the ones who sit up here been taking up for Monique and Oprah all these years. I mean, for Monique all these years. And sit up here keeping it real about Oprah. Like, Oprah, you need to do this and this, do right. There's always some women that want to keep do something right, and then these dudes and other people just coming out of nowhere talking about, oh, leave Oprah alone. Leave her alone. She hurting other women. She ain't hurting me. Tell her to leave them alone. Man, that's why all this stuff need to come out, man. Because people like these supporters that's sitting around here making excuses for people like their family members, they won't even take up for their family like this, but sitting around here. Won't even take up for their mama like this, but sitting around here. Oh, Oprah, yeah. Oprah, really? It's okay when it's R. Kelly, but everybody else, oh, okay. Nah, we gonna do that for everybody. We ain't gonna do it for one person. Everybody getting checked. Her included. If Gail gotta pull her up like she did R. Kelly, hey, so be it. Man, I'm telling you. That's what really be messing up. That's why I gotta call it out, because over the years people are trying to make it seem like, oh, it's all sisters. Nah. I see very clearly it's never like that. Never like that. It just be these ones getting bunched in with the ones who know what they talking about, and the ones who want to sit around here and guess. So you know what? It's some sisters that sit around here, they keep it real, and they let you know like, oh, it's like this and this and this. Then this other kind, they'll sit around wait to hear what you say. Then when you say something, they'll be like, oh, I don't like the answer like that. You jealous? You jealous of the money? We ain't supposed to be taking the community down. Man, the richest people out here, you know what they do? They get rid of their kind. If they ain't doing right, they do it. It's all allegedly. All different kinds. You think of any country. They don't sit around there and kiki with the people they related to. They don't play none of them games. They ain't playing none of them games. I don't know where y'all learned that from, but no, they're definitely not playing games like that. This lady people been giving her passes for years, trying to figure out what she doing. Like, okay, well, is she doing this? Is she doing that? They trying to figure out, I don't know. Now they finally figure out, like, oh, well, I got an idea of what she doing. Stuff coming out, and people like, oh, just be quiet about it. And all that stuff she used to report on and talk about, now we gotta be quiet. Man. Well, it's y'all favorite, boy. Y'all know how to do it. Exactly when it's y'all favorite. And we sitting around here trying to take up for other sisters, and y'all like, no, the richest one, we can't say nothing about the richest one. That stuff be getting annoying after a while, man. That ain't gonna make nothing better. But it's getting exposed though. It's getting exposed. It's definitely getting exposed. All that bad attitude that she had, that people trying to make an excuse for, nah. Everybody ain't wrong, boo-boo. Sorry to tell you. Them girls was getting money. Them girls Them girls done did a lot more in their career with movies and all that other stuff than Oprah ever will. Ain't nobody jealous of no acting in no movie by Oprah. That's a fact. Ain't nothing to be jealous about. Oprah ain't putting out no big movies like that. The stuff she been in, she needed people in. She needed Whoopi. She needed all these people in her movies. That's not acting like she was a star. And nah, when she was doing her TV shows, she needed some stars on there. She needed some people to talk about, and she needed some black news and black folks to talk about. Now, when it come down to me, us and what we doing, now it's a problem. Nah, it ain't gonna never happen. I'll address this every day if we need to. If sisters want to say something about her in the comments, they gonna say it. Period. Anybody got a problem? That's your problem. They need to say something about her in the comments, they gonna say it. She ain't doing nothing out here. Ain't been doing nothing at all. Some people she don't deal with talk about her now. It's a problem. You shouldn't have no problem. If people talk about me, I don't deal with. I just don't deal with them. If anybody got $1 billion, you ain't about to care what somebody's saying about you. Especially if it ain't true. Now, but when you've been going around for the same amount of time all these years, talking about folks now it's a problem, that's definitely an issue though. So nah, we ain't finna do all that, man. She ain't bigger than what we got going on in the community. Nah, she need to pay people right, make sure. She know folk been complaining about her. Everybody in the world know Monique been complaining about Oprah and them paying and what they been doing. And all that crap Oprah was doing with Monique and them parents, and she telling her personal stuff about what had happened to her, and folks filling her up and touching on her, and trying to take her, and all that other stuff. And Oprah, she don't even care, inviting the same type of people on there, and this, just rude stuff, traumatizing people. Monique like, oh, I don't want these type of people around me, you know what I'm saying? They try to do terrible things to me. Oh, you know, I'm gonna invite those people anyways. Just straight up rude, man. Tell you, people don't care like y'all think. Y'all think she care? Everybody ain't lying on Oprah, man. Sorry to tell you. They've been telling y'all for years, y'all just don't want to believe it. It is what it is. I mean, hey, when you deal with certain things that go on like that, that's just how it is. But we ain't finna do all that though. I knew the people who didn't ride for Monique, they was gonna tell on themselves. I was like, dang, how I'm gonna find out who didn't support Monique? These folks who sitting around here talking about Oprah still. They gonna get off my face about some Oprah. That lady ain't helping nobody. We've been watching her for years, waiting on her to make a move. They built that girls' school that don't nobody know about. Heard about all kind of crazy stuff coming out of there. People want to say, oh, leave her alone. What you mean? She been left alone. Everything she been doing been what she want to do. She been left alone. I don't know why people think that. They act like people been watching her every move, waiting for her to slip. It's a whole bunch of stuff people can talk about her all day long. But don't try to act like y'all don't know what's really going on now. That's the problem. Now, all the people who have been supporting Monique, and there been a lot of people, they know what's up. They know what I'm talking about. A lot of y'all making excuses. Y'all been making excuses for these folks. Talking about what somebody signed and all that other stuff. Y'all be complaining about same stuff the people y'all vote for, y'all be complaining about. But somebody else do it because they a celebrity. It's a problem. Y'all don't support black folks. Y'all bashing. Talking about us, y'all ain't supporting. Trying to choose one person over the whole 1 million people. Nah, man. That's y'all problem. Y'all figure out soon, though. We don't play that game.